I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Guys, looking at these teams' rosters, clearly depth was a priority for both front offices here.
And they've each done an outstanding job. There's not much of a drop-off no matter which unit is out there.
Yeah, I agree. You know, the general manager, the head coach, they've done a good job developing talent, building talent. And really, when you have a deep team, you don't have to worry as much about injuries or foul trouble. It really helps you out.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now, here's Hines Allen.
Here's Agunbowale. Up and in on the layup.
As fearless as they come, Agunbowale with zero issue scoring inside. We don't see that in a lot of guards.
Austin outside.
Clark guarded now by Agunbowale.
And a shot by Clark, no good.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's covered by Clark.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Hines Allen. Smith inside.
Howard's there. Smith, no good. Here's Clark. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Nailed from three-point land.
Please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Now here's Agunbowale.
Pass to Carrington.
Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell outside. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Caitlin Clark outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset. She's also always willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Carrington.
She's covered by Mitchell. Natasha Howard with the block. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mitchell outside. Clark, let's go with a three, but they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And Caitlin Clark with a block.
Shot to stop the run. Gets that one to fall after missing her first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Clark guarded now by Agunbowale. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Strong response from Mitchell. One of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot's good by Smith.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
The Fever with the lead. Now Mitchell. 6 points for her. Clark outside from deep. The shot comes out.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Carrington with the ball.
Pass to Agunbowale. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, with how active Enrique is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Enrique.
Mitchell outside. Three by Howard. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
And here's Carrington.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Clark. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Down low, Hines Allen. Doesn't go that time. Here's the Fever with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Offline with the 3. Now here's Carrington. Not a lot of room. Smith, guarded by Howard. Back to Ogunbowale.
Clark pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Dallas now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Hines Allen.
Smith outside. Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen.
Ogunbowale from long range. Here's McCowan.
Kicks it out to Smith.
Shot to stop the drought.
Offensive board.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Boston outside.
Ogunbowale with the steal.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They lead by 7.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell, covered by Carrington.
Mitchell right side.
Pass to Boston.
4 on the clock.
Clark outside.
Dallas with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Carrington.
Such a wide open look.
Laser focus. Hines Allen is ready to fire the second she got the ball.
So it's Indiana now. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Clark outside.
Howard the screen.
Now here's Clark. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, is it going to surprise you maybe? This is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the 2-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
No good on that one. And the Fever making a change here. And she's good on the second. Dallas with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Harris. outside.
Segrist gets the bucket.
Puts her superb floor vision on full display. Harris is one of the more traditional point guards in this game.
Bonner outside. Clark. Mitchell outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Charles.
Up top, Harris.
She's covered by Clark. And Harris gets it to go.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Bonner outside. Back to Clark.
And the foul on Harris.
That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 51, Sydney Colson.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Olsen, and another three for Indiana. The Wings trail.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Back to Lopez Seneschal.
Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Now here's Cunningham.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Cunningham sets a screen.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Dallas with the rebound.
Right side, Charles. Lopez Seneschal outside.
Pass to Harris.
Lopez Seneschal outside. McCowan. She's guarded by Dantas.
And she's good on the three ball.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Here's Colson, covered by Harris.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham.
That is her first foul of the game.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
The Fever making a switch here. Now Harris. She has 5. She lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's the Fever on the break. Here's Cunningham. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
Outside Charles. Ogunbowale. Back to Charles. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Way to work the ball in and close to the hoop.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Fever with the lead. Clark with it. 9 points in the game. And that one one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line.
And that sends Caitlin Clark to the free throw line.
Clark.
That one on Harris.
Dallas with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Outside Agumbawale. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Fever on top, leading by 9. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Here's Dallas now. 9-point game. Count it.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Three-pointer.
The rebound by Segrist.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Now here's Segrist.
Clock is at 3. 16 feet out. The Fever pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Bonner, guarded by Charles. Bonner with it, working on Charles.
Pass to Wallace.
There's the 3. She can't get that one to fall. So it's Dallas now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Charles up top.
Lopez Seneschal with it.
And the 3 off target. Bonner inside, guarded by Charles. A little shot fake there and got the D out of position.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Pass to Segrist.
Up top, Harris.
Back to Segrist.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Dantas outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Clark right side. For 3.
The rebound by Segrist.
The Wings trail.
And here's Harris.
5 points in the game. The kick out to Agumbawale. Connects from 3-point range.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Wallace. Dantas with it. Covered by Segrist.
And here's Clark. Puts up a 3.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Outside Charles. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's Agumbawale with the three. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Clark outside.
Outside Cunningham.
And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded closely. Pass to Agumbawale. Out to Charles. Harris. There's Agumbawale with the three. Arike Agumbawale with another miss.
Now here's Wallace.
Guarded now by Agumbawale. Clark outside from deep. Dantas. It's good on the putback.
You'll love to see the hustle from Dantas working hard on the offensive boards.
Outside Charles. Agumbawale.
Guarded by Wallace.
A nice shot by Agumbawale.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Wallace. Cunningham sets a screen. Now here's Wallace.
He's covered closely. Here's Dantas. To the paint. Clark. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark.
Up top, Lopez Seneschal. Guarded by Wallace.
Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. The Fever making a switch here. Here's Bonner. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
Here's Howard. Now here's Clark. Back to Mitchell.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen.
McCowan.
Back to Hines Allen. It's a deflection, but she stays with it. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Fever with the lead. Now here's Clark. Mitchell covered by Carrington. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. Rebound Dallas.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her three-point shot has looked pretty bad here in the second half. She's trying to shoot her way out of this slump, but I think she's got to give it a rest and try something else.
Now here's Carrington. Smith left side. Shot clock at 5. Hines Allen. Agumbawale from long range. Cans it from downtown.
Right now, Agumbawale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Pass to Clark.
Howard the screen.
Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Here's Mitchell. The putback. controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
Outside, Hines Allen. There's a screen by McCowan. Left side, Agumbawale. Shoots over Clark. Agumbawale, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for her.
And the three ball is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Mitchell getting it done today.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all, or you're just asking her to drop another three on you.
McCowan, she's guarded by Boston. Pass to Smith. And here's Harris.
Clock at 4. Here's Hines Allen.
It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. One shot.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Stolen by Harris. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Carrington. Now Harris.
From past the arc.
Hole with the rebound. Bonner outside to the middle. Boston, good.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Carrington. Bonner defending. To the wing on the left. Screen by Hines Allen. Now here's Harris.
She's tightly guarded. And there's the 3-second violation.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Here's Mitchell. 20 points for her. Boston outside. Back to Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to McCowan. Cans the shot with nobody near her.
Love the confidence shown by McCowan. Little by little, trusting her Jay more.
Now Mitchell. She's got 23. Bonner with it. Howard the screen. Bonner left side. Hole. Howard covered by Smith.
3 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Now here's Harris. She's covered by Mitchell.
Pass to Carrington.
Smith. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shot.
Now Boston. McCowan defending.
Now Mitchell. Stolen by Harris.
Pass to McCowan. Carrington with the ball.
Smith guarded by Howard. Smith, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And here is Mitchell. Let's go. And that's not going to go.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Beaver ahead, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
And it's the Wings ball. Down by 15. Now here's Carrington. Outside Agumawale. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. The Fever pull it in. Here's Mitchell.
Boston outside.
Pass to Clark. There's the triple.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Dallas now. It's an 18-point game. Outside Agumawale. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Agumawale.
They get it again. Here's Boston.
That one, no good. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Hull.
Double team on Caitlin Clark.
From the arc. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to McCowan. Carrington.
Outside Agumbawale. There's a screen by McCowan. 6 to shoot.
And McCowan gets the whistle that time.
That's foul number 2 for her. Now Clark. She's got 18. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Yep, that one goes.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
And the Wings call time here.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Hines Allen. Screen by Hines Allen. Agumbawale from long range.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Clark outside. Mitchell covered by Carrington.
Boston sets a screen. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
30 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Clark. The bank shot, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Carrington. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Clark with it. She's got 18. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The shot is good on the assist from CaitlincLark.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Carrington. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Carrington.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Mitchell with it, covered by Carrington. Here's Howard. And here's Clark, inside. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded closely. Pass to Carrington. Smith outside. From downtown, it's good from long range.
Well, look at Smith showing off a little bit of range. She's good at going after those three-point opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Clark, and she banks in the layup.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 19. Pass to Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Boston.
Clark, guarded now by Agumbawale. Howard the screen. CaitlincLark outside. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Hines Allen up top, Hull defending.
There's Agumbawale with the three.
They get the rebound.
Here's McCowan. And finally, they hit one.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Here's Clark. 20 points for her. Mitchell up top,
Covered by Carrington.
lets it go from deep.
And CaitlinClark hits from deep.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
Trailing by 19.
Smith outside.
Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Left side, Agumbawale for three. McCowan, no good.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Carrington.
She's got 7.
And here's Melissa Smith for 3.
Tries again. McCowan lays it in.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Mitchell outside.
Move around! Move!
Clark outside. The 3. Dallas with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Carrington.
Pass to Agumbawale. The three-pointer off the mark.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. And she'll shoot 2.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. He does a great job of drawing fouls.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And the second free throw, good. Dallas with the ball. Outside Charles.
Pass to Segrist. Now here's Harris.
6 on the shot clock.
There's a screen by McCowan.
And Harris gets it to go.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Now Boston.
Pass to Mitchell.
McCowan with the rebound. Now here's Carrington.
Defense right on her.
Segrist with the ball.
Over Hull.
Segrist misses.
Now Bonner. Mitchell outside. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
And Kelsey Mitchell is a gunner, someone who enjoys trying her luck from way outside the arc.
Pass to Segrist.
Now Charles. To the middle. Harris. The layup off target. Bonner outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Charles. Unloads from 13 feet, and she gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Mitchell, covered by Harris. Mitchell, shot's good.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Pass to Charles. The tray. Offensive rebound. It's good.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
So it's Indiana now. 22 was their biggest lead.
Get there, get there.
Bonner outside. Mitchell. Here's Dantas. Drops in the layup for 2.
Inside, Dantas makes good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Set it up, set it up.
Mitchell, guarded by Charles. Mitchell outside.
Yo, yo, yo.
Shoots from 12. Here's Dantas. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Fever on top, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Colson. Now Dantas. Doubled by Lopez Seneschal. Bonner outside. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Enrique Agumbawale pulls it in. To the inside. Out to Charles. Pass to Agumbawale. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Colson.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Here's Dallas now. Down low. Here's Charles. Turner grabs the board. So it's Indiana now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. DeWanna Bonner for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Charles, Bonner defending. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First team foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings, Lou Lopez Seneschal. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Segrist. Back to Gumbawale. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Bonner. Turner a screen. Jacks up a three. And the fever hit again from deep.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Charles with it. Bonner defending. Outside Agunmawale. Pass to Segrist.
Watch it!
Back to Agunmawale. Dantas with the steal. Bonner with it. She's picked up by Charles. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Agunmawale. Rejected by DeWanna Bonner.
Perfect read from Bonner there. Getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to the aggressive swat.
Great timing, great defensive awareness. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your approach.
Here's Harris. And count it from 19 feet away.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there to get the quick hitter.
Indiana with the ball. Bonner outside. Clark. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Carrington. Segrist.
Now Harris. Agunmawale from long range. Drains the three-pointer.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Now Bonner. Clark. Guarded now by Agunmawale. Dantas outside. Back to Clark. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Dallas with the ball. Pass to Harris.
Carrington.
No good on the triple.
I got your help, left. Hey,
Here's Colson. Covered by Harris. Picked by Hull. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we've seen Lexi Hull has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
Outside Agunmawale. Pass to Harris. From outside the arc. Drops in the tray.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Clark with it. Olsen, covered by Harris. And here's Colson. 5 on the clock. Back to Clark. The 3 is up. Bangs home the trifecta.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Ogunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
With confidence and a smooth jumper, Ogunbowale has no problem converting from the perimeter.
Here's Clark. Bonner outside. Clark. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Carrington. Bonner defending. Up top, Ogunbowale. Harris. No good with the triple. Clark outside. Rebound Dallas. Outside Charles. Pass to Carrington. Now Harris. No good on the three. Here's Colson, covered by Harris. Shot's good by Dantas.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Outside Ogunbowale. Shoots over Clark. Good on the jump shot. Clark with it. Timeout called the Fever.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Boston. From down in the low post, it goes.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Smith. No good on that shot. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Now Mitchell. Clark outside. Takes the three. Dallas with the rebound.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Boston. Pass to Clark. Hull covered by Smith. And here's Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Clark misses the three. Now here's Carrington. Hull defending. Now here's Carrington. 13 feet out. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Clark. Outside Howard. Fires for three.
Yes, what an assist from CaitlinClark.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Here's Ogunbowale. Now Carrington. Smith outside. To end the drought. Howard with the rebound. Now Clark. Outside Howard. There's the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
3 points.
Ogunbowale. Pass to Smith.
Over Howard. The kick out to Ogunbowale. Good on the triple.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Clark with it. Mitchell outside. And another three for Indiana.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith outside. Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Hines Allen up top. Ogunbowale. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. Clark outside. Off target with the three.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That's her first foul.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Sophie Cunningham, Joanna Bonner, Sydney Colson.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Carrington with the ball and guarded by Cunningham. Pass to Smith. Hines Allen. Ogunbowale with it. 5 to shoot. Carrington. She's covered by Cunningham. Yes, it's good.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Here's Colson. Bonner outside.
Pass to Cunningham.
Clark.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Clark can't hit. Dallas with the ball. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And here's Carrington.
Here's Hines Allen.
Smith.
Shot clock at 6. Ogunbowale from long range sinks the three-pointer.
Here's Clark.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up